Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Leia Loves. Today I'm going to be participating in my first ever perfume tag, which is the Pink is the New Black tag. A lot of tags I've really wanted to do, but I haven't had enough bottles to fit the criteria. But the vast majority of my perfume bottles are pink, so I figured this would be the perfect tag for me to just show my favorite pink perfume bottles. I have a couple more than this, but I just narrowed it down to these 5 because I wear them the most and they were the most full, I guess, because, you know, a bottle with pink juice that's empty isn't as interesting to look at. But anyways, there were 2 other main reasons other than having a lot of pink perfume bottles that I wanted to participate in this tag. The first is the lovely ladies on YouTube that created this. I will link their channels down below. They are Fab Finds by Keitra, Perfume Lover 80, and AI the Great. I love them and I loved watching their videos. They were thoroughly enjoyable to me. So I really knew I wanted to participate in this. And also the fact that the cause behind this tag is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. My grandmother, my mom's mother, battled breast cancer when my mom was a child, and her story has always been so inspiring and has always given me such a great respect for people that have to go through these battles and have to wake up and face this and stay strong every day. So to anyone who has battled that or has family members that has battled that or any other kind of cancer, like, my respect to you, and I would want to do anything I could that brings awareness. So with that long ramble out of the way, without further ado, let us dive into my pink bottles. So here I have 2 opaque pink bottles, one with pink juice inside and 2 that have pink caps. I'm gonna go over the opaque pink bottles first. Oh, and by the way, I know this tag, most people are wearing pink, but since you guys don't see my outfits, I actually just ended up wearing rose gold jewelry because that's the closest jewelry I had to pink. But anyways, I'm gonna start with this one. This is the KKW x Kylie Jenner Nude Lips perfume. This is part of a collection of 3 lip-shaped perfumes because Kylie Jenner is notorious for her lip kits and her lip injections, let's be honest here. I am a big fan, I'm not judging, but I think it's really smart of her to capitalize off of her lips, you know what I mean? But anyways, the collection has a red one and a fuchsia one. Those ones didn't call out to me as much as this one did. Firstly, because of the color. Nude lipsticks are my favorite lipsticks. Second of all, this is a vanilla scent, whereas the other ones are more fruity floral, and I just figured this one would be way more up my alley. This one is a musky vanilla. It is very powdery and soft and light. It doesn't have the best performance, but it is a celebrity scent, so I guess you can expect it to have the best performance, but it's okay because of the price point. You don't feel as bad spraying more to get that performance that you want. This is a beautiful nudie shade of pink, and I don't know, I just think it is absolutely stunning. And yeah, I'm just a big fan of the Kardashians and the Jenners. Not really a fan as much as I would say I'm very entertained by them, and any products that they release tend to be good. They are masters at business, and I think that this is a really good fragrance if you like something light, sweet, gentle, and everyday. The second opaque perfume bottle I have is Valentino Valentina Poudre. This is newer to my collection. I recently hauled this. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll leave it up in the cards somewhere. But yes, I absolutely love this fragrance. I really love powdery sweet vanilla fragrances, hence the last one as well. But I don't know, I just feel like this one is so beautiful. It's very vanilla, very sugar, very iris. I don't know why I'm describing this with notes as adjectives, but I guess that's just what we're doing. The iris in here is very prominent and it blends so beautifully with the vanilla to create a beautiful, sweet, powdery, almost marshmallow-like scent. This is one of my absolute favorites at the moment. This bottle is stunning. If not for having a great scent, I would love to own it for the bottle. I love this cap. Has a flat top. It says Valentino around this rim right here. And I don't know, I just think it is absolutely stunning. I think it's a lovely everyday scent. It lasts a lot longer than you would expect for such a light powdery smell, but hey, I'm not complaining. I absolutely appreciate that in this fragrance. And I think Valentino fragrances are pretty good. I recently tried Donna Born in Roma, and I think that one has excellent performance as well and really good projection. So I would highly recommend Valentino fragrances in general. But if you're a little bit apprehensive to try them or aren't sure which one to try, I really think that this one is quite nice, and I would definitely like to explore the house a little bit more. And yeah, the bottle just has this beautiful metal flower and a matte pink wrapping around the glass, and I just think it is absolutely stunning, and this shade of pink is one of my favorites as well. The next fragrance I want to mention, I will try not to go rambling on and on about this for too long because I rambled on and on about this in my top rose scents video. If you haven't seen that, I will try to put that up in the cards or the description as well. But this is Amazing Grace Ballet Rose by Philosophy. The whole Amazing Grace line is super beautiful, and I believe the original Amazing Grace has a more corally pink label, but Ballet Rose has this beautiful baby pink label. My bedroom actually used to be this color, and I absolutely love it. And the juice inside this bottle is just such a beautiful, rosy, just amazing shade of pink. The color of the juice perfectly matches the way the scent smells. It just smells, again, rosy, but almost that like rich, yet not too strong and heavy kind of rosiness. You honestly really have to smell this to know what I mean. Like, it's not by any means like vintage or super sharp, but it has that richness and that deliciousness to it, probably because of the peony in here, that makes it just so irresistible, so feminine, so classy, so easy to throw on. It doesn't have the best performance, but that's kind of the whole thing with Philosophy, is that their fragrances are not overly strong, so you may have to overspray, or if you're buying it for the purpose of it not being too strong, you'll really enjoy that about it, even though people will definitely smell you if you're in close proximity. But anyways, yes, I think the juice color and the label match the femininity and the beauty of this fragrance perfectly, and I absolutely adore it. Now moving on to bottles with pink lids, I have Private Show by Britney Spears. This has a goldish juice and a deeper gold shade of writing, and it has this beautiful pink crystal cap. It actually looks kind of like a little crystal paperweight that I have. It's very like princessy to me, but this is a very beautiful coffee caramel white floral scent. It's very like, well, not very sweet, but it's definitely more gourmand in my opinion, though it does have those florals. It's quite sweet. You can definitely smell the coffee. It's quite creamy as well, and the floral is very gentle. This is a very easy reach to throw on for every day. It is priced really well, so I only have a 30 ml, but I still don't feel bad like using it up or feel like I'm wasting the small bottle because the price point is so good. Britney Spears does her fragrances so well. The composition is absolutely stunning, and I'm just such a fan of this fragrance, as well as Fantasy. My mother used to wear Fantasy when I was a kid, and I can definitely get the resemblance, but this feels way more grown up, but you can definitely feel that they were made by the same person. And I don't know, I just think it's absolutely stunning. The pink cap really grabs your attention, and I just think this is overall a beautiful, beautiful scent. The last pink perfume I have to show you, which actually has a pink cap, is Zara Orchid. Now, this is by no means my favorite Zara perfume. My favorite Zara perfume, I would have to say, is Gardenia, which came in a set with this one. But this just has a really pretty rose gold pinky lid. The juice is clear, as you can see. It's very crisp and clean, as the clear, crisp bottle and juice would suggest. It is just a very sharp floral. I can kind of get a citrusy vibe. I don't think it has citrus, but I definitely get that vibe from this. It's kind of watery and dewy, but it doesn't have that richness that a watery and dewy floral would have. It's just very sharp, fresh, clean floral. You can smell the orchid, and I get a citrus vibe again, but I don't know if that's in the notes. I don't wear this too often, sometimes fresh out of the shower if I just want to feel clean and I'm not really in the mood for fragrance, because that does happen, guys. I don't know if it happens to you, even though I'm obsessed with perfume. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to smell like something. I just want to smell clean. This is something I tend to go for. but it's not my absolute favorite. But I do think it looks really pretty and elegant with these square-shaped bottles sitting on my vanity. And I don't know, I like it, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, you guys, that is my Pink is the New Black perfume tag. Do you guys have any of these fragrances? Please let me know what you think of them. If you like them, love them, hate them, whatever it may be, please let me know. If you guys have any other pink fragrances or fragrances that you think I would like, or that anyone reading the comments would like, or you just want to recommend or talk about, please feel free to leave them in the comments and let me know of them. I'm always looking at your guys' suggestions, and I have a little list of the perfumes that I've been recommended. Again, I absolutely love this tag and everything it stands for, and I'm so happy to be able to participate in it. If any of you have a channel and you want to do it, or if any of you have done it, feel free to comment that, and I would love to watch yours. I love looking at pink perfumes. I just think they are so stunning, and I hope you enjoyed watching my answers or qualifiers for this tag. I don't know what you would call that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye!